Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'm glad we caught that one early. Sorry about that. As I was saying, hi, I hope everybody's doing well. Hi, Peck. Sorry, cough is still here. Yeah, no, it wasn't just you. This is the second time where I've tried to start the stream and something technologically cataclysmic seems to have happened while I was away. But you know what? That's not as fun to hear about, I don't think. Yeah, exactly. Sounds back. Oh man. At least not a whole lot was missed out on. It was just saying hi. Hope you're all doing well. Both live and VOD squad. It's the first time I've taken a drink and seen what my face looks like when it happens. It looks like I'm so perturbed. I mean, if I were to take a drink any other way, it would freak out. Ooh, almost done with that? Oh man. Like when you say you're almost done, you mean like you just got like one leg or if you got like both arms left? Oh wow. Accessories? Whoa, nice. It's all coming together. All right. Well, along with that, I think it might be nice to go over the schedule. I posted it on just a few minutes ago. I did not. You know what? I can do that on YouTube now because where are we? Oh. So Monday, today, right now, we're about to start up some more Deadly Premonition. Tomorrow, we're going back into Dragon's Dogma. That was pretty fun last time, so we can continue the journey of myself and the crocodile that you all came together to create. That's going to be fun. And Thursday we are going to be continuing the Minecraft adventure. I'm thinking we're going to do a bit more with the Nether on Thursday. I mean, of course, I'm thinking about working on expanding the treetop fortress. Probably going to try and see if I can make the lava pool a reality. I have no there's no purpose for the lava pool at this point. I just want it. Um, but you know, also looking more into the nether, I have like no idea anything that's down there. All I've heard is that I might want to have gold pants on. And I don't know why I want to have gold pants on. Pardon me. But yeah, we got a full looking week ahead of us. Alrighty. So, it seems like it's about our normal time to get things started. Let's just see. Let me just. There we go. And you can still hear me, which is even better. Awesome. Man, this is. Let's see. So yeah, we're on episode. Oh wow, I forgot we're on episode 3 already. Red Seed. Chapter 15. Oh man, that sounds like we're getting pretty far.
I want to find out everything there is to know about Diane.
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
Wait! She's still alive.
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Emily, hurry!
You saved my life.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
I forgot about that happening last time. Oh man. Of course.
Treasure hunt begin. A crowded place, and yet it is very quiet there. Have you figured it out, Zach?
We'll have you chat.
It must be the graveyard. There's lots of people there, but none of them can speak. You see? So let's get going to the graveyard.
We're going to the graveyard. We're going to the graveyard. We're using the car that I bought off of the junkyard. Let's see. Oh, snap. Wait, hold on. We can drive through that. We can easily drive through that.
So, Zach, about Emily.
My first impression when we met her on that bridge is slightly different from what I think about her now. Don't you think she's pretty mesmerizing?
And Zach, she seemed interested in you.
Did you make a move on her? Oh, don't answer. I'm just asking. But if you like her, I won't stand in your way. But I'd like to hear the truth. Because this kind of stuff could affect our friendship, you know. Me, I'm just interested in her, that's all. It isn't love or anything. From what I can tell, she doesn't even seem to like me. It's pretty clear from how she acts when she's around me.
As you know, Zach, I'm cautious with women. It's because I was badly burned in my last relationship.
I really have no idea what women are thinking. That's my problem.
You're pretty friendly with the ladies, aren't you, Zach?
Maybe you should teach me about how to interact with women.
Heck, are you taking notes? I think you got some evidence, right? We got some Zach York moments going. He's never dated anyone. He's lying. Is that your equivalent of saying, "Oh, hell nah"? This cannon, please. Look. I'm just saying, they have the bonding opportunity there.
Anyway, Zach, there aren't many young women left in this town.
Even Emily could be targeted next. We can't rule that out. All the more reason to catch the Raincoat Killer ASAP. And that means working closely together. We can work out the Emily situation later.
Don't get me wrong, Zach.
I mean, I'm not interested in Emily because she's female or anything. I'm just saying she's interesting. You know, as in interesting in person. But by looking at her, she reminds me of something I used to feel. That's all. Like back when I first met you. You know that feeling we all used to feel back when we were kids? Feeling safe while also feeling a need to protect, that kind of feeling.
But Zach, who made me feel that back then?
Anyways, we're getting closer one step at a time cracking this case. I have a feeling it's going to get tough.
Look, Peck, I'm just saying, that last thing, that could be fuel for what you're looking for. That could be the Peck feed we've been looking for. Yeah, exactly, Peck. That's what I'm saying. Oh wait, I need to turn around and go back so I can get a car wash before the car spontaneously combusts. It's canon. Exactly, right? Exactly. That's what I'm telling you. You know what? I just do like a trick off of that car and get money. Yeah, but I was like, yo, that was sick. We need to give him like $40 for that. That alone got $40. the Zach X York is too distracting. Oh, don't forget Gina's here now. So another distraction from the sword.
Uh-huh.
Just fix the car, please. We're at like 11 out of 100%. The car is about to explode, basically. Just... Heck out here. Forget this nerd stuff. Hi, Gina. Hi, Gina. Just tosses all the nerd stuff out, sits next, like, leans against a really expensive car. I gotta respect it.
No, nothing. Just my imagination.
Actually, before that, I want to see if there's any other, like, maps we can buy in the milk barn.
Zach, we're supposed to play along with Harry's little game, remember?
I know. I'm with you on that. I don't like being played with.
Keith, thank you.
Yo, dude.
Oh, we could get another. Oh my goodness. We got another spiritual map, chat.
Hey, man. This map shows a station along the abandoned extended lines track. Now that was a busy place back when the lumber trade was big. No one goes near it now, you know. It's like a train graveyard. On top of that, some folks say they've even seen ghosts there. I don't mean one or two ghosts, man. I mean like hundreds.
Ghost Army.
Every now and then, a golden opportunity comes along. Like a chance to leave home for a while and earn a lot of money. There were plenty of them at the end of the 80s. The lumber mill was severely short-handed, so they called in a lot of outside workers. But the place was failing, and indeed it died before most of the poor guys got there. So there was like a load of labor workers that had nowhere to go. No place to work, no way to get back to where they came from. A fair amount of them decided to live on the train they had rode in on. I guess that must have been hard living on a train car that ain't moving.
What kept them in town?
Ah, now, the head of the lumber mill had been lying to them. Wait just a little longer, we'll have work for you soon, you know, that kind of thing. He was just a lying scumbag. No way to rock, man. But lies, they only last so long. With each day that passed, those unemployed guys got more angry. But then, something happened. And the timing for it was incredible. The rail car they were spending the night in just happened to catch fire. With all them inside it.
Gosh.
Incredible timing indeed.
Oh yeah, but the police couldn't find any evidence to pin it on anyone. They didn't have all those gadgets and stuff you guys got now. And the police were annoyed the unemployed guys were causing trouble. Nothing happened to the head of the lumber mill. It made the news as an accident. But the rumor says that a large number of those boys are still living in that train car, unaware that they're dead. You better be careful, Mr. FBI, if you go down there by yourself.
That's wild. Let's get the deep blue suit too. It's probably not going to replace this one because this one's just too awesome. But cookies. Oh, legend. Hey, good job on getting that done.
Hi, Agent York. Do you have a moment or two?
Well, maybe just one if you need something. What's up?
Actually, I've got another favor to ask you.
Another puzzle?
We don't have room in our storage for the new shipments that came in today. I know you just tidied it up, but I was wondering if you could help again. Of course I'll reward you again. This time with our silver card.
Silver card.
How is this different from the last one?
You get a bigger discount than the bronze card. That means even more savings.
I see. Sounds like a fair deal. What do you think, Zach?
Let's do it.
Thank
Puzzle.
you, hun. The storage room is this way.
Wait, hold on. Can I... Okay, so we got the 3 there. We gotta move 1. Move 1 somewhere. I mean, it's probably super obvious to you all. Oh, wait, I have an idea. I have an idea, and it might work. Wait, will it work? Okay, we're gonna push this one down 1. Around... Push this over 1. Push this up. Oh, York. There we go. And push this over to the side, and then everything lines up perfectly, just like that. Whoa! I just saw the...
Good work, Agent
How do you
York.
pronounce that?
I
Ace or
knew I
B?
could count on you.
Oh, it wasn't that difficult.
We were taught
That's
in school
cool.
that the police are there to help the people. It turns out they were right. Here's your reward then. I'll exchange your bronze card for a silver card.
Can I just keep both and use both at the same time, please?
There aren't that many people in this town that have one of those. It's a pretty rare item to have.
So it's a real treasure. I'll be sure to keep it safe then.
You should use it to buy a gift for that special someone. We'll give you a big discount.
Unfortunately, I don't have anyone to give a gift to.
Really? Come on. Well, anyway, be sure to come by again.
I mean, you're not wrong. It did crash a few times last time, but I took a couple of steps that, from what I understand, should make it a little less likely to crash. Speaking of that, I'm gonna drink 3 coffees. You drank your drink down in 1. I'm gonna eat that pie.
Yo, dude.
Wait a second, I wonder.
Yo, dude.
Oh, yeah, it was the car. That was right. It was the mission to upgrade the car. I wonder if we can do that now. Alright, we got the legendary worm. I'm gonna get a couple of these just in case we want to go fishing again, because I know that there is something special we can catch. We might have to do a cleanup stream for that. Like, go back through a bunch of different chapters to figure out, like, oh, I can't do that now. It's way past its time, it's cutoff time, but we can travel back. Oh. Was he looking in the garbage can when I was trying to make a phone call? Hi, George. Thomas hasn't come here, nor to Jim's place either. And she didn't know. Oh, dang. I know. Dang. Everybody's taking it hard. Wait a second. Didn't I park in the handicap spot? Why is it here? Okay, so now he's saved, I'm going to try and upgrade the car again. Not run into a tree. That was not part of the plan.
No, nothing. Just my imagination.
Alright. Time to upgrade our car. Woo! It wasn't in J10, was it? That was the other one. Yeah, we got the mission.
You have potential, soldier. I want you to take a look around J10. I'll need high gear parts. They should be around there somewhere. If you can find them and bring them back to me, I'll be able to increase the top speed of your vehicle.
Now that sounds like a plan.
It's a fail-proof plan, soldier. You must learn to trust your superiors.
Around J10, then.
Your orders are clear. Now roll out.
Who is this guy thinking he can tell me to roll out? Did I go the wrong way? I did go the wrong way. I was supposed to go left. Who would put the alphabet from left to right? Facing the entranceway. I must be crazy. Is natural is smoking and pumping gas? Oh goodness. It's the game yearns for the grave. Every moment it works, it's doing its hardest to cut itself off, to stop everything. It doesn't want to be seen. This game refuses to be played.
This is it. This will save your life someday, son.
What's the story this time?
Speed determines everything on the battlefield, life or death.
You're not going to tell me another story about stomach pains, are you?
Son, I told you already. Don't mock your superiors. It's a very serious story this time. It starts with a question. Why did we lose the battle? We had firepower and the air support in the beginning. But looking at the results of a war of attrition, we learned a lesson. We lacked speed when speed was needed. It was our superior's fault. We should have carried out a swifter attack. That would have saved more of our soldiers. Although crybaby Timothy was doomed either way.
You really hated that sergeant, didn't you?
Don't talk to me with that tone, boy. Words cannot describe how much I hated him. I was at war with a crybaby. No one has enough lives to survive that. He poisoned us with our own food. Washed all our weapons with soap and water. Launched a signal flare thinking it was a firework. Set off countless traps laid by the enemy. More than half of the unit had to return home sick because of him.
I don't know how much of this to believe.
Believe as much as you like. I'll keep my side of the promise and get to work on your vehicle.
Well, if he hates that sergeant so much, why does he keep talking about him? And would a general really even have direct contact with a sergeant? Questions keep mounting.
I've increased your exhaust and optimized your higher gears. That means you can drive at a faster top speed. But there's still plenty of stuff I can do to make your car go faster. Just come see me again and I'll customize your car a little more.
Oh boy. We got a faster car and the game didn't crash. Let's go. Wait, which one are we going to for the new one? Let me just see. So this is number 1. That's Cope's time. I keep pressing the left trigger thinking that'll zoom out. No, zoom out is like pressing left on the right stick. Okay, so we need to go over by Carol, Thomas, and Fiona's house. So we need to go past the... Ah, yeah. Sorry, I was leaning in to see the little emblem next to Nick, because it looked like a ring box. It's like, is it telling me to propose to Nick? Wait, let's see how fast this sucker can go.
So, where shall we go next?
Is it gonna rain? Like, without it being a scripted event? Oh, okay. I did not drift there. I want to put it on the record. I did not drift. I turned so hard that the car literally spun. That other car would have been pulverized. I hit it in like the back corner. That seemed to deal like a little too little damage for my taste. I was driving at like 90 miles per hour on Main Street. All right. Time for the next dungeon. A famous paranormal place they talked about. Maybe I should give it a shot. I'll give this a shot. Oh, snap. Who shot the barrel? Who shot me? Probably the guy right in front of me. Investigation failure. Alright, second continue. Oh. Wait a minute. What all got done? What's that purple arrow? And where am I? Am I at the mansion? I'm at the hospital? Oh, we can retry the dungeon, I see. Alright, so it looks like this train yard is filled with people with guns. I did not factor that in. But you know what they didn't factor in? That I'd come right back for round 2.
No, nothing. Just my imagination.
These ghosts are not ready for what I've got. Yeah, that's how cars normally work. They don't crumple. They just kind of like bounce off like a bumper car. Alright, time for round 2 ghosts. Y'all aren't ready for this. I'll give this a shot. Whoa. That's the plan. Just run point blank on the people with guns. Flawless plan. You know, I just realized my health is pretty dang low. So, just gonna use 2 of these and 1 of these, and then we're just like new, just like new. Do I have the shotgun actually? Because I remember we got it. Yeah, we do. Why am I not using that? There we go. Silly me, just not using the shotgun we got last time. Oh, they can set themselves on fire and deal more damage to me. Interesting. I had a feeling I had enough for another mission knife. Calm down, Doc Brown. Oh, I've missed that one. Just weave through them. Pop a shot. Bam. Bam. Yes, the shotgun just has incredible range. Or like range of not range as in like firing range, but like range as in like I can aim a whole lot wider than I could with the submachine gun. Turkey sandwich! Oh man, that one's gonna be good. We need to hold on to that. But oh no, not that, not this thing. What? I thought I was out of its range. That's on me. Oops. See, you can't get me by surprise anymore because I know how to beat you. I can still be a little annoyed by you guys keep showing up. Just... Thank you. Can't hit me point blank. Can't hit him with a grab. Oh, and I was reloading. Oh no! A sword. Sounds like the like I want to die. Well, hold on. I gotta see if I can use that sword now. No, I only have guns. Actually, I wonder if this knife would do well against these enemies. Yeah, I brought a knife to a gunfight. It's winning. The fact that the knife is actually doing quite well is surprising. The London experience. Oh, there you are. I knew there was one more. Ouch. How could somebody say York's not a worldly man? He knows exactly how to give somebody a nice London greeting. Magnum bullets? Oh boy. Oh boy. We don't have a Magnum yet, I don't think. Gonna have to switch over to a gun for this one. I got all three of them? Oh, yes, that's good. This shotgun's got a nice range. Is he just a cone of pain? We just get high quality beef. This is incredible. Oh, we are running out of shells. Ooh. Can't walk in there. Shaking my head. Cone of pain is what they called you in high school? What a specific nickname. Oh, I can no longer reload. Uh-oh. Alright, let's use the knife. Using the knife was a bad decision. I thought it would stun. Thought it would deal enough damage to stun faster. Looks like it can't. So you know what so that means. No wait, that was the shotgun. I meant to switch to the other gun. I'm used to it being right next to the pistol. My bad. Oh, what? Man, the shotgun spoiled me. So I thought this would be dead. He tries traffic cones in inconvenient spaces. That just sounds like a menace. Cone sounds more like a cone of menace. Oh, I'm so glad you didn't catch me. Thank goodness we got a first aid kit. Oh, and there's another one. Grab. Thank you. Let's get this over with. Whoa. Sounds like Wario from, what was it, Mario Party 2, where he goes, whoa! Whenever he, like, gets, like, launched somewhere by... You're not gonna kill me this time! Oh. You just gonna like... There we go. My goodness. I mean, we got bait. I spent like $400 on these before, so I guess we saved like $200.
Yes, yes, yes.
What do we got here? Oh my... What in the world? Oh gosh. What? Bar. That's useful. That's also quite useful. I was not picking up shotgun shells before because I thought, hey, we have plenty of these. Did not, in fact, have enough of these to warrant that. They're giving us first aid kits, so... Had a shit, yeah. Where's the last one? Oh. I don't need those. I have infinite. Oh, hey. We got more magnum bullets. I hope that's a good sign. This is a deep dungeon. Oh my goodness. Like, I knew we were going to a graveyard, but I didn't... We made it to the end. Alright, we got this shotgun, the 12 gauge shotgun. I didn't get the chance to read that whole thing, but hey, we did it! We finished the dungeon! There we go! Right, let's go back to CQB. Thank you. CQB. 12 gauge shotgun CQB.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
Hey, Eric, what's that? Bae. Oh no. Not that. Not anything but that. Okay, no, I'm going the right way. Saw it out of the corner of my eye, but I thought the bank... I got confused when I saw that bank. Did I pass it? No, I was coming at it from a different angle. Oops. Who's that in there with you?
Hey, Nick.
Happy that you've got your man? No. I'm not your man. I'm just a suspect.
Nick.
Nick shrugs.
I didn't do it.
Actually, I believe you. But until we catch the real murderer, you're going to remain a suspect.
What's gonna happen to me then? Never mind. I'm more worried about Olivia. How's she doing? Come on, say something.
I can't tell you anything.
If that's the case. Could you hand her a letter? Please? Agent.
You don't mind me inspecting it first?
Oh, that's fine.
Only this once, Nick.
Thank you. Thanks.
We're curious who that guy is, who that guy in there with him is.
Tell her I'm sorry, will you?
Nick, you need to do that, not me.
Oh, York. Seeing Nick in there with whoever that was reminded me of the scene from The Simpsons. That's his buddy Eric. Seeing him with his buddy Eric there reminded me of the scene from The Simpsons where Homer's eating Hans Moleman's final meal. Why don't you make it for... I want to see this. Me. Oh.
For God's sake, I wonder where Thomas went. George has been looking for him all day. Do you think he left town?
I doubt it, Emily. Running away will not free him from his anxieties, and he knows it. I'm sure he is hiding away somewhere, just thinking things over.
Think so? You don't know him that well. What makes you so sure?
My career focuses on finding people. Actually, I need to change the subject and ask you something.
What can I help you with?
It's about the gravekeeper, Brian. I'd like to know more about it.
You mean Brian the Insomniac?
Insomniac?
Yeah, he's working both day and night in the graveyard. No one has ever seen him sleep. And that's why we call him Brian the Insomniac. I heard that he owns a large house downtown, but he never seems to go home. He's always just in the graveyard. I guess he's a strange one, even for this town.
I see. Then he is an insomniac.
Wait, does he have hair again?
We shouldn't have any trouble with the graveyard closing up then, Zach. Emily, thank you. I've got to get going.
Hey, York. I've just finished getting everything ready.
I'll eat out today. We'll eat lunch together soon, okay?
What? York! The only hair I know that can grow is his beard. Beard and, like, facial hair. So that might be it. It might be, like, some cutscenes are programmed to have him like have his model look a certain way, and others are just take the model as it is.
So, where shall we go next?
Exactly, Leon. he's, he's not only that, but somebody he himself has said he's interested in, and he just like says, "See you later, yuckers," and just literally runs out of the room. I just hit my own car. These cars are teleporting all around. It's crazy. York is so flippant, yet so endearing. I know exactly what you mean, Peck.
Just Harry said. It's crowded and quiet. Hey, Brian.
Is that like
Agent.
Dead by Daylight
Agent,
fog on the
how are
ground?
you?
Dead by Daylight?
Not bad.
Is this a clue?
I'm, just playing a little game with Harry.
Game? A game? Is that fun?
We've only just started, Brian. The fun is about to begin. I'd like to ask you something, actually. Is there a tree in the graveyard that drops red seeds?
Seeds. Red seeds. That tree does. And that one. And that one too. All red seeds.
Oh man. I haven't really heard that song in a while. Leon? Man. Makes me want to rewatch the Digimon movie again. Oh no, the vines are back. Oh no, whatever I do.
Amazing. Amazing. Amazing.
I don't know. The zombies shimmy in such a wild and wacky way. Ooh, what a drop, what a drop. Ooh, that might be good later.
Yes. Bullseye. Bullseye.
Okay, why am I able to aim so far down with this gun now?
Yes. Bullseye. Amazing. Great. Yes.
Truly, what a mysterious game. Yes, you got me stuck between yourself and another one.
Amazing. Amazing. Nice shot. Nice shot.
I get a feeling these guys are gonna keep respawning.
Great. Nice shot.
Oh no, I'm between a
Bullseye.
rock and two sets of teeth. Carlos?
Zach, mission accomplished. Let's get back to Harry's. The reward better be good.
But like, why was York...
About these seeds. They were right here under my nose. It's as if I was carefully carrying a bottle of water while walking in a pool. We're learning the countryside version of common sense the hard way, Zach.
Why was his jacket freaking out? Why was he on all fours? York, you're being weird, hi dog. Left foot bone.
A human bone? This doesn't look related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
Guess I gotta go back the way I came? Like, wait, why am I picking this up? I have an infinite shotgun. Or one that am led to believe is infinite. Hi, Brian. I'm just gonna use this phone here to call the FBI. Huh. Let's see, hold on. Wait, who's in front of me? Carol? Just right in front of me. Let me just see what's my path. So, okay, so I go to the main room and make a left. And then I just follow it until I reach a fork in the road? No, it's just gonna be right off the... Oh, wait. I'm going back to Harry's. Wait. Is that a bone? Oh, Yeah, now I know. Now that I know I'm collecting those, I gotta go off this beat. Get out of my way, car. Oh my gosh! Like for that. You said was it? I was about to say for that contest. Ugh. I was about to say cost test, and I don't know what that is, and it doesn't sound good, so I was trying to refrain from saying it. But for that cosplay, that's a ooh, yikes. That's a yikes choice there. We got sternum. Oh, was a contest? Oh, nice.
This doesn't look related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
Okay. Now I gotta see if there's any other bones I haven't seen yet. Probably be out of the way. Oh, snap. What is this? Oh, there's another bone. Maybe. Long driving segments that even York doesn't have anything to say. Not even York has anything to say about him at this point. He just wants to get to the next point, to point B. And I keep looking for bones. Bones. I have no idea what these bones are for either. So it was the like second section, right? On the right, yeah. He's always worried about Zach, checking in if he wants to rest, always filling him in on what's happening with the case and double checking to make sure he's paying attention. Rick's thoughts are on Zach a lot. Use that as fuel for whatever you wish. There we go. Who put a hip bone in a bird's nest?
A human bone? This doesn't look related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
I forgot for a moment that for some reason, they decide to turn the map with the way you're moving, or the way you're facing. Goodness me. I couldn't remember the word facing.
No, nothing. Just my imagination.
Here's the question, what's he imagining, chat? There are many possibly right answers. Which one are you going to choose? This car is like going to explode, I guarantee. I guarantee. Just imagining Zach. I have a feeling that was going to be your answer. Car is absolutely going nuts. Wait, this isn't where I wanted to be, was it? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Because of Isaac and Isaiah. They wanted to... They have a quest over here. Wanted to see what they needed. Just knock on their back door. Nothing weird about that. Just pardon me as I use your home phone without even talking to you first to call the FBI. I mean, hey, blue. Not a bad color. Thank you for the intel. Where's the other one? Whose room am I entering? I guess this is a room that was for me. Oh. This is interesting. I guess we'll have to come back later for this. As we crash out into the wide open void. Now, where's the next bone? I know it's... Carol! What are you doing? Why are you going where, like, I am? Car can't take too much more of a beating. We're running out of gas. This car is going through it right now, honestly. Wait a second, is this... Yeah. Carol, why are you going to where the bone is? Oh dear. Carol, there is police tape there. Well, okay. That doesn't explain why you're out here. You know what? York might be an FBI agent, but I'm not. I'm not gonna ask. Do I need to go all the way around? Yes, I do. What is that sound? You all heard that, right? I just realized what this place is. This is the place where we were earlier looking for clues, only the giant tree is missing. Interesting. Why are you out here, Carol? Now I really want to know. What is that? Is that the tree marked on the map, but it's gone?
A human bone? This doesn't look related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
Soon enough, we're gonna have a whole nother body. We'll turn around eventually. Alright. We went off on a wild bone chase. It led us to basically next to where we need to be, but like essentially across the map from where we need to be. So we take the road that won't make our car explode. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut. We're just gonna have to go back into town. Dang. All right, I see the way we gotta go. I love the fact that York was humming the whole time. His car literally spun out on the road. Before we get to Harry, we're gonna have to stop over by the gas station to make sure the car doesn't. Yeah, I've been saying explode. I don't know what happens when that runs to 0. It might just completely stop, like it does when it runs out of gas. Take a left here. And then when we get to like I've been calling it like the main road. We take a right and then we're at the gas station. Take a left, we're over at Henry's. But we don't have enough gas. Look. I know, car, I know. I understand that you're running out of gas and you're about to shatter into pieces. We'll be at the gas station in like a minute. Just give it a moment. We're gonna get our money's worth with this one. Fill her up. $14.99 to get all that. Thank you. To get all that percentage back. Just like that, our car isn't about to break down again. And here's your $300.
I've been waiting for you, Benjamin. I've got a good one for you today. Don't go round. Spread this one. I'll tell you another one when I see you again.
What? 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 Why is there... Why was there so much Agent Honor around? What in the world? Okay. I see.
So, where shall we go next?
Probably Harry's house. That's where we're supposed to be going, right, York? Get out of the way. Oh, that is... Man, you saw me coming from like a mile away. Some people... They just don't know how to drive. And we're back. We're back at Harry's mansion.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
And once again, we're going to call. Take a call to the bureau. Just going to let them know that we made it. All right. Now what's the puzzle gonna be now? All those statues are looking at me.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please proceed to Mr. Stewart's room. There he awaits you, I shall assume.
You don't even know? You're just gonna assume? Whoa. Alright, what we got now? What we got now? 14, 23, and 26. What room is the toolbox? Put him away. Put the shotgun away. Take out the cooler shotgun. There we go. Okay, which one is... What? Why are there cans of pineapples on the back of the toilet? Alrighty, pineapples. It's just what I needed. Okay. You just gotta push this one over 2 now. Wait, is that 20? It is 20. Well. So this would need just to go down 1. And then we can just move it over to the 6 until it stops. Just like that. Second statue down. And there we go. Puzzle done. Puzzle solved. Whoa. Nice observatory. That's not what this is. But okay, now the Roomba's gonna have to pick those up. York, what
Harry,
the heck?
Turns out what you said was true, and I'd like to hear more.
York, as you know, there's a powerful mystery surrounding these seeds. You've seen them at those other murders that took place elsewhere. And you've seen them deeply involved with the murders in this town as well.
That's right. But how do you know all this?
York, you must be younger than you look. Youngsters tend to hurry so much that they let things slip right past them. What you need to do is slow this down a bit. That way you'll see what's really important. Let me tell you a story. 50 years ago, when the war was over, just about when the communist Reds started to become a rising threat, our town constructed a huge clock tower. Then,
Clock tower mentioned?
a serial killer wearing a red raincoat went on a killing spree.
The legend of the Raincoat Killer? Stop playing games with me, Harry. That's nothing more than folklore. The FBI has no such record of a multiple homicide case in this town.
York, Anna, Becky, and now Diane. Their deaths are real, not folklore, not legend. The Raincoat Killer is also real. But under a strict gag order, the mass murder case was never made public. In fact, one could say that it was completely erased from history. Tell me, who do you think would be able to do something like that?
The military.
Very good.
Whoa.
But if there are no records about it, then how do you know it really happened?
Good question, York. Why would
The
I
ears.
know this? The answer is very simple. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. The brutal killer himself. But we can talk about the details of that encounter another time. What we need to talk about is your Raincoat Killer. The new Raincoat Killer, if you will. The new Raincoat Killer. Yes, let's call him that.
Okay.
After all, he's not the real one. What you want to know more about is the new one.
Yes, you're right.
Between 10 and 20 years ago, I noticed that these red seeds were special. And someone else did too. The human imagination can lead to tragedy sometimes. Someone linked the red seeds to the serial killer legend and said, if you eat the red seeds and then kill someone, you will become immortal. This new fabricated legend was passed on from one to the next, evolving and changing every time, like a rumor. Some may have actually taken the seeds to try them out, to prove the legend, that is. York, the red seeds you have found from those other murders, they all came from this town together with one evil rumor. People on the other side of the planet may have heard of it by now, and new seeds might be growing in different parts of the world.
So you're saying that the series of cases I've been following are all linked to this town? That's interesting, Harry. But there's no evidence to support that story. None of the criminals we caught for the other murders ever mentioned anything like that.
It's your job, your role and duty to look into that, York. Now, the game must go on. You know I said the incident 50 years ago was totally erased. Well, not quite. Records still exist in the sheriff's office. The old sheriff back then hated the military and did his own investigation. I need you to bring those documents here to me. Once you've done that, I'll tell you everything I know.
Okay, it's worth a look. And we may as well let the old man have his fun.
The Raincoat Killer! The Raincoat Killer is real! The new Raincoat Killer, the narc. That's what he is. Just a narc. Oh no.
It's from a case that happened 50 years ago.
It's raining.
Let's play along with the old man for a little longer, shall we?
Zach, that means we need to head for the sheriff's department.
York, do we have to? Hold on, let me see if there's actually anything else we can do in the meantime. You can't upgrade that. Could go to Panda Bear, but I don't think that's... we don't have enough cards. Couldn't hurt just to go and, you know, play the old man's game. Got 2.5 hours before they close up at the sheriff's office and I can't get in.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
Woo! Well, I knew how I was doing that, I would do it like on command. I really hope that by the time we fully upgrade this car, it's going like 100, like the speedometer is going all the way to 120. It wasn't quite what I was expecting, but that was even better than I imagined.
Can there really be documents here that the FBI doesn't even have? What do you think, Zach?
Think you should, like, not have your hood down when it's raining like this, or else you're just gonna, like, splash a pool of water against the back of your head when you put your hood up.
York, I told you. It's nothing more than local folklore.
Harry said that he was there.
The Raincoat Killer is a phantom made up to scare children long ago. I can't believe you fell for that from Harry, of all people.
I agree with George. Harry likes to play with people. Play with their minds, too.
George, Emily. Of course I don't believe him word for word. But you won't mind if I at least try to confirm that he's wrong, will you?
Well then, can you look for the files by yourself? I'm still looking for Thomas.
Very well.
Emily, open the filing room for him.
Oh, I wonder what's going to happen in the filing room. Why is the filing room super evil?
They're here too, Zach. This might mean we're getting warmer to what we need.
Why is it super evil in here? Oh boy. This isn't even supposed to be like a crime. Like, I don't even think anybody's dead in here. I hope nobody's dead in here. That one just looked like he punched the locker. He was really was that the raincoat killer coming home after a day of murdering?
A vital piece of the puzzle.
And just like opening up the fridge to get a glass of milk or something? Like that last one looked like we just caught the raincoat killer like in his house, just going through his fridge. Ooh, some medium med kit. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen eventually. Oh, there it is. Space here looks too conspicuous. Someone removed something. A broken safe. I wonder. Let's take a look at this chat. Ooh, so that's the safe. Ah, I see he was pulling something out. He wasn't having a moment of like gamer rage where he just slammed his fist into the lockers. Now, I really hope that he's just, like, opening up the fridge for, like, a biscuit or something after a long day of murdering people. I don't need those. I have infinite. Okay, you were closer than I was expecting. Uh-oh. This up? Yeah, it is. Sweet. Oh, we got red seeds. Or a singular red seed. Puts his whole hand through the desk. What can we piece together, York? Let's take a look at the map. Such that we just went. Pardon me, sorry about that. Whew. Ah, here's the new one. It's shotgun shells. We don't need those. I mean, we need to load those, so. Ouch. And we get a first aid kit. Definitely something that can be used, that could come in handy later. Shotgun shells. We have infinite of those. We're fine. We're gonna be fine. What is this? Dried drops of water. I see, York. I definitely see. Oh, I was hoping that the last one was going to be the raincoat killer ripping open the fridge. Came in, tossed his red seeds on the counter, along with his keys, went to the files.
George, I'll get right to the point. It looks like someone else has just removed the documents I'm looking for.
Huh? Removed?
The cabinet looks like it had been forced open.
That's impossible. No one could break into there.
No. Emily, there is one person that can access that room at any time.
You don't mean Thomas?
It's too early to speculate. And profiling is my job, remember? More importantly, Emily, could you get me a coffee? A fresh one if possible.
Coffee? At a time like this? Why now?
Emily, please. This is very important. Some coffee. And bring some milk on the side.
Oh, York. Oh, York.
You know something, don't you? I'm getting us some coffee. So tell me what you know.
All right.
Ah, Zach, this is amazing. Even the taste of her coffee is thrilling, to say the least.
York, what the?
What?
No, nothing.
York with the yuck.
This isn't the cup that Thomas always uses for me, is it?
I'm sorry about that too, then. I just used a cup that was nearby. You have a problem with that?
A problem? Not at all, my dear Emily. The coffee is perfect. Well, okay, taste aside, this cup certainly is perfect.
The big fish are biting at Velvet Falls.
We're going to Velvet Falls. There's something waiting for us there. I can feel it.
York, are you joking?
Oh my
You're
goodness.
trusting your cup?
No, Emily. Going to a waterfall just might be a good idea. In feng shui, a waterfall is known to be a source of power. Even if we find nothing there, I'm sure it will give us some power.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, George. And don't forget to bring a fishing rod.
All right. I'll go get
What the?
Are you too serious?
George, do you have a net?
What? York's mouth wasn't moving. Emily walked through the wall. That was amazing. That was the best cutscene I've ever seen. Emily was so done that she phased through the wall.
Zach, I hope we can catch a big one.
So we didn't. So there is a forced fishing section. We gotta use the normal worm. We can't use the legendary worm yet. Why is it like so far on the... Oh no, we snapped the line. Time to try again. Okay, let's give it another try. Oh goodness. I didn't even realize. I'm covering where the needle is so nobody can see. Well, let me see if I can like lean over. Actually, I probably won't need to lean over. We're not gonna get a bite. We got one bite. We got one bite. The line snapped, and the game said no more. You've had your chance. No more. This is ridiculous. Okay. You see, like... Oh, one late. Oh boy. That went way longer.
A fish. But this isn't the time to be fishing for fish, Zach.
He's right. We aren't really out here fishing for fish. Okay, I'm gonna go with try and get the present. There we go. The evidence folder. Just where
Fishing, Zach. We've caught something to brag about now. In all the history of the FBI, I'm probably the only one who fished out documents thrown into a waterfall. Don't you think so, Zach?
I just don't believe it. Files from a waterfall.
Imagine York just pulls up like a full like human body from there. That would be wild.
What does that all mean?
It's called The Legend of the New Raincoat Killer. George, have you ever seen this handwriting?
Yes. It's Thomas's.
Uh-oh.
George, I need to take these documents to Harry. He said he'd tell me everything, so I take the docs to him.
But those are classified. I can't allow a civilian to view them. Especially that deranged old goat who owns most of the town.
I agree with George. Harry is... how can I put it? He might be dangerous.
You don't need to worry. You said it yourselves, didn't you? There has never been a mass murder case in this town. That means these documents pertain to a case that never actually happened. Just look at it as though they never actually existed either.
Ridiculous.
York, I'm sure you've got a plan or something in mind. Okay, you have my approval.
My gosh.
George, are you sure?
Emily, we need to continue looking for Thomas. Our search may just have become a hunt.
Hunt?
Yes, get on it. I'll go see Harry alone.
Okay.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it for myself. But Thomas?
There's got to be a rational explanation for this.
Zach, George has started to change. I think the deaths of Becky and Diane had a deep effect on him. I guess this town truly is without a king now. Okay then, Zach. Let's pay Harry another visit and get to the bottom of all this. I have to admit, I do like spending a bit of time investigating alone. I'm getting a bit sick of being told that I'm either too slow or too fast. You agree with me, right, Zach?
I have a feeling I know, but I don't want to try and call it. How about you? Who do you think did it, Leon? Side quests just literally walked right through me.
Did you want to go somewhere before we visit Harry?
We saw someone. We really did.
Isaac? Isaiah? What exactly did you see?
Someone in the forest.
Standing under Anna's tree.
Not a goddess.
A little different.
A ghost?
Yeah, maybe it was a ghost.
Ghost? What makes you think that?
We found this on the ground there.
Would a ghost drop this?
Out of focus picture.
Let me see. It's blurry and out of focus. I can make out two people, but not their faces. So that's why they think it was a ghost. But then who was under Anna's tree?
Someone in the forest. Understandable. Anybody else in chat have any ideas? Any thoughts on who the culprit might be? I think it's Carol, because we've seen her over there. Hi, Kason.
You? You?
You. Huffin' and puffin' type of guy. What does that mean? York. Wait, I can just go right in there. I can just go right on in the shack and just take a nap in their house. It's closed. I can't take a nap in their house. I was wrong. How far can I get this car in? Oh, I heard the sound like we could talk. Talk to York. I mean. Darn. Us waking up at 6 in the morning. Just a little after. 12 hours. Actually, York, let's sleep for another 6 hours. I'm gonna be starved. Zach, I'm hungry. I know you. High quality beef will satisfy a large amount of your hunger. You took your time to eat. And finished it off with a shrimp. And a lollipop. Another lollipop. Another lollipop. just click on a menu. Bam. You're there. You're done. You slept. You're rested. Where's Carol? Oh man, we got the general we can go back to. Where is Carol? Carol was somewhere. That's where we need to go for the story. His gallery. Fish on the bridge. This was the path we took into town. Where is Carol? Probably just looked right past. Oh, there's a... Lydia Cormac. Wait, well... I have an idea. We got him for a reason. Where are these? Yeah, so many cards to get right. Two. Carol. Is she under the tree? Yes. Yes.
Carol.
Wait. Around here. Did you see...
See what?
Oh, nothing. Just forget it.
Zach, I wonder what she was looking for here.
Okay. I see. Did you put that cigarette in your pocket? Yo, I got this silver card. Isn't that cool? Here's this out of focus picture.
Is this your picture?
Yeah, it is. So what? I thought I lost it somewhere.
Isaac and Isaiah picked it up. They found it here.
Really? Then I'll have to thank them for finding it.
So this is you and Anna?
What makes you think that?
You've come all the way out here almost every day when it's not raining. You wouldn't do that just to look for a photo of someone else.
Impressive. Is that what you want me to say? You're right. That's me and Anna in the picture. Silly, isn't it? It's so blurry you can't really tell who's in it.
So who took the picture?
Anna did. She wanted a picture of us both together. I didn't really want one, so she pointed the camera at us by herself while I was moving around. And that's what happens when you try to take a picture like that. She was always so silly and happy. She took so many pictures. She always printed a load of them and gave them to everyone. Everyone just threw them away.
So what about this one?
You don't make copies of the blurry pictures, do you? We weren't even that close. But I couldn't throw this one away.
I see. One last thing, then. Where was this picture taken?
Where? Nowhere special. Anna's room.
Oh. Cool.
Okay. Thank you, Carol.
Try not to lose your stuff anymore.
I'll give you this as a thank you gift for getting my picture back. I don't want you thinking I owe you anything.
Zach, did you hear that? Why would she say nowhere special? She's trying to hide the fact that it was indeed a very special place.
Okay. Oh.
Nothing. Just my imagination.
Darn. I was hoping that you were gonna get more York trivia. Alrighty. You know what, I just realized I gotta check where Olivia is now because I'm heading towards their house, but we don't know for sure if she's there. We can also stop by the general just to make sure. So that's Lily. Yeah, she's at their house. He's really got nothing. Even as he's just going full speed into the back of another car, he's got nothing. The focus. Yeah, I can honk too. Was Nick outside of his car as he was driving it? No, I'm detouring just to see. No, I need to see Nick drive his car while not sitting in the car. No, it was Quint. Quint, how are you doing that? Richard, why are you just stopping? You know what? I don't want to know what sort of like, oh no. I don't know what sort of like sorcery is going on there. I don't want to bother with it. I'm just going to save and then go talk to the general. See if we can upgrade the car again without the game crashing. Actually, can we get another discount card here? That would be good. What? Oh, the dog's gonna steal the bones.
How are you doing, boy?
Hey, Willie, wait! Where are you going?
He just took all the bones again. Silly Willie. Is Lily here? Guess not. No upgrades for us. Alright, now to find Cason's truck. Tomatoes?
Zach, I'm glad I don't need a warrant to search a doghouse.
Yep. We're gonna get our bones back. Yep. Sternum. The hip bone. Right hand bone. Right foot bone. Left foot bone.
Looks like we've picked up a little bonus, too. We'll have to give Willie something to make up for this another time.
Oh, snap. All right. It's just stable. We got that extra flare on us. And off we go to see the general. Huh. Mean. You got him there, Lagia. You got him there.
Finish our chat later. Let's take a walk
We weren't
around
talking.
Here. Zach, did you want to go somewhere before we visit Harry? That's fine by me.
Let's talk.
You mentioned that there is still some room to customize my car.
Yes I did. I think your gas tank could do with a boost, don't you? A larger tank would mean you can go farther with one fill-up.
That would be great.
In which case, you need to find a scrap tank. I think there's one around N5.
N5.
This will be the last enhancement you can make to your vehicle. So get out there and find it.
Okay. N5. Sorry, gonna have to break out the box opener. So I gotta reload the box opener. There we go. We got York's car out of it. So, N5? Why would we need to hide here? Around N5. N5 is there. Guess it's in the mountain of scrap. Oh, there it is. It's like halfway between M and N, but There's the gas tank parts, even though it just looks like a big tank. Can I put this away? Thank you. Let's talk. Do you know anything about these bones?
This is it. This will save your life someday, son.
General.
Imbecile.
Shut up and listen to your superiors, right?
That's right. This will be my last story for you two. Toward the end of the war, I found myself alone in enemy territory. It was thick jungle, and I couldn't call for support. I was up the creek without a paddle, a boat, or even a life jacket. Eventually, weakened by hunger and thirst, I was reduced to crawling. Death was closing in. I could feel it. More than anything, I longed for water. I fell to the ground. Water filled my mind, my thoughts. That's all I wanted. I should have died there. I wasn't moving. My last wish for a drink unfulfilled. I should have died, but as you can see, I didn't. When I awoke, my throat was moist. I saw another man collapsed at my side. There were spots of water by his feet. From the look of things, he brought water to me cupped in his hands, making trip after trip to the river.
Who was it?
Sergeant Timothy. That crybaby Timothy. He was dead, shot by the enemy. Later, I won battle after battle. I guess luck was on my side as well. Before I knew it, I was promoted to general. But in my heart, there was a hole, a gaping hole. I believe I died that day on the battlefield. I died with crybaby Timothy. Anyway, that's my last war story for you. Time for your final customization.
So that explains why he's wearing a sergeant's badge on him. Time kept flowing for him, and he kept moving up in rank. But inside of him, time stopped a long time ago. We didn't get any info of him about the Raincoat Killer. At least his war stories solved one of the mysteries of this town. Let's leave him alone. I doubt he knows anything about the case at hand.
That'll increase the amount of gas your car can carry. You remind me of my men. They had a strong sense of justice. Those idiots. Don't stop. Eyes forward. And laugh. Ha!
Whoa. I don't think I've ever seen that story. Or like heard it from him. Last time I played, I didn't really get the upgrades. Dang. So now we can hold more gas and go further, but it's going to cost a whole lot more. I get the feeling. 39% now, so what better time to fill her up? Part of him his body lived on, but his soul was died and went into Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
That's really funny. Right. Lysander and his Mega Gyarados. Secretly named Timothy. After Crybaby Timothy. That'd be some deep Pokemon lore. Connecting it to Deadly Premonition. That'd be crazy. Hey, hey, hey. You're cutting me off. Money. Onion. Did I just steal one of her? You know what? I did just steal one of your onions, but in return, I have this letter from your husband who's in jail.
What's this?
Nick asked me to give it to you. It's a letter from him to you.
Nick wrote this? For me? Olivia, I'm sorry for all the trouble I am causing you.
I'm writing this letter because I need to tell you some things. First, I'm sorry about meeting with Diane without telling you. My actions were irresponsible and may have caused you to misunderstand. But I swear to God I was not cheating on you, and I didn't kill Diane. That's what I wanted to tell you. As I sit here in this cell, all I can think about is you. Don't worry about keeping the diner open, okay? Try to eat well, too. I had thought that this happiness we had would just go on forever. I've always been grateful to you, but I've never told you, have I? I used to think that putting it into words made it sound cheap. But at times like these, words are all we need. Thank you for everything. Once I get home, I'll make it up to you. Take care of yourself. I love you. Nick.
Agent, could you wait a moment, please? I want to write a reply.
Sure. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Zach, I hope Nick will feel better by this.
Alright, we completed Nick's letter. A return to better things? But before we do that, let's take this letter and go like, not wrap something in it. Let's see if we can find the bone that was over here. Yeah, there it is. We could wrap the bone in the letter, but that would just be counterproductive in all aspects.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
We got the left hand bone.
A human bone? This doesn't look related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
Hi, dog. I thought there was another bone, like, right there. Any bones, any bones? I think we got all the bones. Got another. I got another lead on another bone. Soon enough, we'll have compiled this scattered corpse. We'll get superpowers. At least I think that's what's gonna happen. What did I hit? I didn't hit a game. I didn't hit anything, and you are lying right to my face. Need to open up the suitcase. I gotta change to the deep blue. Let's clean this. Will cost $10 and will be ready in 24 hours. I mean, doesn't sound like too much of a problem to me. It does. Oh my gosh, I didn't notice how. Oh, it does look like Phoenix Wright's. Like, the jacket and pants do fit. If his hair is way off, but you know.
Huh?
We're getting close with him. Olivia's letter to Nick.
A letter from Olivia.
From Olivia? What the? I wrote so much. More than I'd ever actually say. A lot more than this. And she writes me only 3 lines back.
Not enough for you?
Oh, no, it's more than enough.
She wrote as much as she could. That's the best she could do right now.
Yeah. 3 powerful lines. I believe in you. I'll wait for you. I'm sorry. I don't agree with the last one, though. I'm the one who has to apologize.
Do you feel a little better now, then? Just wait until the case is finished. I promise this will all come to an end.
Yeah. I know, I believe you. She's believing in me, too. And waiting me.
Well, I have to be going.
Hold on a minute.
Key to the back door of the diner. We can go in there.
What's this?
The key to the back door of the diner. There's a big bag in the kitchen. I don't know if you could use it, but consider it yours. You'll have to help yourself to it, of course. I can't exactly go with you.
Okay. I'll take this and I'll go check it out. Looks like a return to better things for those two, eh, Zach?
So was the name of it. The personalities of York dependent on his suits. His suit preference for the day. Cannot save enough. I got Agent Honor and that tree disappeared. It's awesome. Love it. Get out of the car.
Zach, did you want to go somewhere before we visit Harry? That's fine by me.
Is this the back door? Yeah, this is the back door. What? Item bag.
Nick was like, if you could use it. But, Zach, this is great. We'll be able to carry more items now, Zach.
We got an expanded inventory! Oh, yes. Oh, that's good. You got a flare. You have a flare in the cupboard. Or is that a refrigerator? You know what? I know we just saved, but I'm saving again. Just in case it crashes, so we don't lose the bag. There it is. Let me just double check where that last bone is. I don't think it's the last one, but it's... Okay, it's the last one I'm going for. Okay, so we go... Okay, So we take a left and then an immediate right. And then, okay. An immediate right.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
Not yet, York. And then we're gonna just look for an opening in the side here. I believe it was after the bridge. It's around this bend here. Agent Honor there. Is that the bone over there? I see it glowing blue. Okay, hold on. Now I gotta double check. Oh, it's way up there. There you go. Other side there. The skull!
A human bone? This doesn't look related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
How many more bones do we need? Just the lumber mill there. Willie. Wonder if we have to go back to see the dog. Just that this is all related to? These bones just so Willie can steal them? Let's just go and save. I'll figure it out.
So, where shall we go next?
Good question, York. Probably to save. Let's take a look at the map. Well, they got plenty of phones. I wonder if I can cross the bridge on the tracks. I can. It even incentivizes me to do so. And with this, we're just that much closer to getting to where we need to go. Did not realize there was going to be this wall of hill right next to us. It's surprising. I don't know where we're going to be parked at, 'cause it's definitely not going to leave us right there. No way. Wow. I'll admit I was wrong. I think with that, that's where we'll be calling it a night for tonight. We got a lot of side quests out of the way here. Learned a bit more about the general. We got an item bag from Nick and Olivia. We found a bunch of bones. I wonder if there are actually a lot more, or if we just need to go and see Willie now. Will it be there? That is the question. We'll have to figure that out next time. Thank you, Peck. Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. Hope you had as much fun as I did. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're so inclined. And I will catch you all tomorrow when we're playing Dragon's Dogma. More of that. More of us going around. I don't even know what we're going to be doing next in that is, so we'll figure it out next time. Until then, have a good night.